Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We'll continue 3.7. We did all of these problems where we have sometimes, this is volumes, areas, we want to relate it to sides or the radius, something like this. Sometimes we'll talk about particles, so he gave me the relation. And also we deal with these, the airplanes traveling. So I have Pythagorean theorem and the ladder problem. So we take also these cars problem, like the airplanes. Yeah, and then finish with this one. So let me continue. You need to read the question carefully. At noon, at 12, chip A is 150 kilometer west of chip B. We have chip A here. This is A. It is west of another chip B. Chip A is sailing east. This one is going in this direction. Chip A is going in this direction. Okay. And B is sailing north, so it's going in this direction. So what will happen at some time? Ship will reach this, and this will reach this. So we have something like this. Yeah, let me draw it correctly. They start at a distance 150. So, and then this goes in this direction, and that goes in that direction. Okay, what they want? How fast the distance between the ships changing at 4 p.m. means after 4 hours. At 4 p.m. So assume that this, we call it X, going in this direction. So it will be X. And this is, call it Y. And the distance between this ship and this ship, when they started, it was 150 kilometers. Okay. Now I want this. Call it Z. I want the relative change of this quantity, the distance between them, after some time. Okay. This is what I have. Let me write X here. Since this is 150, so this will be 150 minus X. Okay. Yeah. So what will be Pythagorean theorem? I have Z square equal Y square plus 150 minus X all square. Okay. What are the information given? I have dx by dt for A is 35 and dy by dt equal 25. And the question is find dz by dt after 4 hours. So what I will do, I'll differentiate this, differentiate respect to time, to t. So you have 2z dz by dt equal to y dy by dt. Plus what is this? Plus 150 minus x times minus dx by dt. Okay. Now let me check what is given. This is given. This is given. And this is what I'm looking for. Nothing else. Also, I can't find x and y. How? Since he said after 4 hours, and this is the speed of chip A, so that means after 4 hours, what will be x? X will be 4 times 35, and that is what? 140. Yeah, 120 plus 20, yeah, 140. And y will be 4 times 25, which is 100. So now I have x and I have y. Plug the numbers. Oh, what about z? Z, I can get it from this relation. So I have z square will be y square, which is 100 square, plus what? 150 minus 140, that is 10, 10 square, which is 100. So we're talking about what? 100 square, yeah, which I can take 100. I'm getting 101. 100 times 101. So z, oops. So z would be what? Under square root, that will be 10 square root 101. So I have z now. Now plug the numbers, find dz by dt. So I have 220 square root 101 dz by dt. Y is what? 200 dy by dt is 25 plus 2. This is 150 times 10 times minus 35. Yeah, do the calculation. That will be what? 200 times 2 times 25 is 50. So I have 5,000. This is what? Minus 70 minus 700. Minus 700. And that equal to what? Yeah, 430. Yeah, 400. Yeah, 4,300. Sorry, 4,300. So dz by dt only 4,300 over 20 square root 101. This 0 go with 0. 430 to 215. This is gone. So 215 over square root of 1. Which is this? What is this exactly? Okay, next one. So actually we have Pythagorean, but we need to be careful because they start at a distance. And then something going north and the other one goes east. So you need to be careful with that, with the graph. Okay. Now we have, so this is triangle. Okay. So this is triangle. This is x, this is x. The base is 4. It says the base is 4. Okay, if the side changing at the rate of 2 centimeters. So I have dx by dt, the size is 2. How fast they're changing when? So find dA by dt when x equal 4. That's the question. Okay, so if we drop to find the area, if we drop this, the height, h, so I know this is 2 and this is 2. So what we will have? We'll have this triangle, this right triangle, right angle triangle, where I can apply Pythagorean theorem to this one. Yeah, where the area will be half the base is 4, the height is h, so it will be 2h. But I want the things in terms of x. So I want to change h into x. I'll use Pythagorean theorem. So I have x square equal 2 square plus h square. Okay. So h square. So h square will be equal to x square minus 4. So h will be square root x square minus 4. So this is will be 2 square root x square minus 4. I want the area, that's it. We get the answer. dA by dt. Now differentiate. Now I have A equal to x squared minus 1. Now I relate the area with the side. Since I have the information is in terms of dx and x, so this is what I need. So dA by dt will be 2 times, yeah, this is 2 square root x squared minus 4, 2x. 2 cancelled, but don't forget the x over dt. Plug the numbers now. I have what? This is 4, okay. So I have 2, x is 4 and the x over dt 2. 2 times 4 times 2 over a square root of 12. Yeah, this is 16 because x is 4, 16 minus 4 square root of 12. Which is what? I have 16 over, this is 4 times 3, so I have 2 square root of 3. So it will be 8 over square root of 3, and that is the answer. Yeah. Find the rate of change in the angle of elevation. Oh, now we want to relate the angle with something else. Okay. So if you look at this picture, let me draw it again. I have this distance fixed, 20,000, 2,000, and there is a machine here where I can have the angle. And this is the rocket going in this direction. So the distance traveled, we call it S. He gave us some information. A television camera at ground level is filing this. This is S. So S equal 50 t square, where S is measured in feet and T is measured. The camera is 20,000 feet from the launch pad. Okay. If you look at the picture, and I want to relate the S with the 20,000. This is the information given. Okay. And you want me to find the rate of change in the angle. So when d theta by dt when t equal 10. Okay. Yeah, it's in second, huh? Second. Okay. So unit, we have no problem. Okay, so you want to relate the S with the 2000 and the angle. So I have the opposite, the adjacent. The good formula for that, I can take tan theta equal S over 2000. Yeah. Now, if we differentiate, I have what? Differentiate with respect to t. So I have here secant square theta times theta equal, what is this? 1 over 2000 times ds by dt. Oh, don't forget. This is times d theta by dt, I mean. Yeah, derivative of tan and derivative of theta, which is d theta by dt. So what are the things given? This is unknown. This is what I'm looking for. Or nothing given. I have S. Is this? If S, he gave it to me as a formula. 50 t square. So it will be ds by dt. That will be 100 t square. 100 t, sorry. It will be 100 t. No need for dt, since I am differentiating with respect to t. Okay. So, what is ds by dt at t equal 10? That will be 1000. So, I'm getting that secant square theta times d theta over dt equal 1000 over 2000, which is equal to half. Good. We get this. What is the remaining? I need secant. How to find secant? Yeah, secant is what? Is the hypotenuse over the adjacent. And I can't find this since I can't find S. S is what? At t equal 10, it will be 5000 S. So we can't find this. Or I can use this trick. I know that secant square is 1 plus tan square. And tan is this one. So tan is 5000 over 2000, which is 5 over 2. So that will be 1 plus 5 over 2 square. And that equal to what? Yeah. 5 over 2, 25 over 4. That will be 29 over 4. That will be secant square. 29 over. So that will be 29 over 4 d theta by dt equal half. So d theta by dt will be equal what? 4 over 2 times 29. This is 2, this is cancelled. So I have 2 over 29, and that is the answer. Mainly is this. This is what we have. Differentiate, then try to do the calculation. Okay. A man walks along a straight path. It's going in straight path. When I have a searchlight, I have a searchlight. This is a searchlight somewhere. Okay. And the man walks in this way at speed 1.5. This is a speed 1.5, going in this direction. Okay. And this is searchlight. The searchlight will get in the ground 6 meters from the path. Okay, and it's kept focus in the man. At what rate the searchlight is rotating? So, as the man moving, going in this direction, the searchlight, it will rotate. So I have an angle here. It will be affected. Searchlight rotating. So what he want? He want find, let me call this X, the way the man was walking. So he's find d theta by dt when X equal 8. That's the question. When X equals 8. Okay. So now, what is the relation? I have what? I have, this is the opposite and this is the adjacent. So I'll take tan. Tan theta will be X over 6. Yeah. Now differentiate respect to time. So I have what? Secant square theta times d theta by dt equal 1 over 6 times dx over dt. What is given, what is unknown? Yeah, I changed the color. This is given. Yeah, he said, where is it? Yeah, this is 1.5. I have dx by dt equal 1.5. This is what I'm looking for. I don't know theta. I can use the same trick that secant square theta equal 1 plus tan square theta. And that is 1 plus x square over 36, since tan is x over 6. And what is x? X is 8. So that will be 1 plus 8 square, which is 64 over 36. That will be 36 plus 64, which is 100 over 36. Yeah, can divide by 4. that will be 25 by 9. 25 by 9. Okay. So I know this now. So I have 25 by 9 times d theta over dt, which is I'm looking for, equal 1 over 6 times what? This is 1.5, 5, which is 3 over 2. That is 1, that is 2. So this is 1 over 4. So d theta by dt will be what? Yeah, let me use this space. So d theta by dt as a calculation will be what? 4 times 9. Yeah, it will be 9 over 4 times 25. And that is 9 over 100, which is 0.09, which is this answer. Yeah. Yeah, it should be in terms of radian, because we are doing calculation. Okay. This is another problem. This is in all the exams. I'm doing now a problem in the old exams. An airplane flying horizontally at a constant height of 1,000. This is 1,000. This is the height. Above a fixed radar station, at a certain instant, the angle of elevation at the station is pi over 4 radians. So theta equal pi over 4. And decreasing, and d theta by dt will be minus 0.1, minus, let me say, 1 over 10. The rate of change with the distance between the station and the aircraft. We call it y. So you want to find dy over dt when theta equal pi over 4. Okay. Yeah. You want y. So let me do this triangle, maybe easier. This I can make it like this. And this is for sure it will be 1,000. The same thing. So I have this triangle now, which will make it easier for me. So I have tan theta. No, I want what? No, be careful. I want the opposite. This is the opposite with the hypotenuse. Uh-huh. And the opposite with the hypotenuse. So that give me what? Sine theta is equal to 1,000 over y. I want to find dy over dt. Yeah. So I can rewrite this equation. So y equal 1,000 over sine theta, which is 1,000 cosecant theta. So dy by dt will be equal to what? 1,000 derivative of this, which is minus cosecant theta, tan theta. Don't forget d theta by dt. And they gave us this, which is minus 1 over 10. Theta is pi over 4. I know cosecant pi over 4 is what? Sine is 1 over square root of 2, reciprocal of that, square root of 2. And tan pi over 4 is equal to 1. Okay, now let us plug the numbers. So I have minus 1,000 cosecant square root of 2. Tan is 1, and this is minus 1 over 10. Yeah. So minus will be plus. So I have 100 square root of 2, and that is the answer. From the figure, I figure out I need this relation, and then I do the calculations. Okay. Now we're talking about different things. The water tank has a shape of inverted circular cone. I have a cone. The problem with the cone, it has two radius. This is the base radius, and you fill it with water. It was filled with water, yeah. Fill it with water. It will go to a place where I have another radius here. So let me Give it different colors. This is the base radius, which is r equal to, and this is the height, which is h equal 4. Okay. Oops. This radius, we call it r. I don't know what is it. We call it r. And this height, we call it h. Okay. Yeah. If water is being into the tank at this rate, so I have the rate dV by dt will be equal to 2, because this is very clear, it's the volume, the rate of the volume. What he want? He want find the water level. Water level will be the h, the rate of change. The rate of change for this water level, so you want dH over dt when h equals 3. That's the question. When h equals 3. Okay. What is the volume of the cone? That will be pi over 3 r square h. But this is relating the r and the h. But I have only, I want the relation between v and h. That's what I am looking for. So I need to get rid of r. If you notice here, look at this. This is, we have two triangles. Where this is the base r, which is 2, this is small r. All of this is 4, and this is h. So I have similar triangulars. I have the big triangle and the small one. This is the small. So from there, I get a relation between r and h, so I get rid of r. So I have 4 over 2 equal h over r. Another word, r will be h over 2. So I plug it here, plug it in this equation. So v will be pi over 3 h squared over 4 times h, which is pi over 12 h cubed. I get now the relation between v and h. Now I will differentiate with respect to time, because that will give me the relation between the rate of a change for the volume with the rate of change for h. So dv by dt, which is given, will be what? Pi over 4 h squared dh by dt. This is 2 pi over 4. H is what? 3. That will be 9. dh divided by dt, this is what I'm looking for. So this is given. This is given. Find dh by dt. dh by dt will be what? Will be 8 over 9 pi. Which is this one? 8 over 9. Questions in the exams. Water tank has the same vertex circle cone with base radius. Same thing. Huh? The base radius is 3. This is 3. And this is 6. Being bumped in the tank and bread. So I have dv by dt equal 3. Find dh by dt when h equal 4. Okay. So if you look at this one, I think we did, everything should be the same. Oh, the numbers are different a little bit. R and H. Yeah, so let me do it again. So we have R here, and this is H. So I have 6 over 3 equal the H over R. The same thing. So I have R equal H over 2. I have 2R equal H, so R equal H over 2. Same thing exactly. V equal I over 3 R square H, and that's H over 2, so that will be pi H cubed over 12. So dV by dt will be pi over 4 h squared dh by dt. So this is given, this is given, this is what I'm looking for. So what is dv? That will be 3 equal pi over 4. H is what? 4 times 16 times dh by dt. So dh by dt will be what? 12 over 16 pi. By 4, this is 3. By 4, this is 4. So I'm getting 3 over 4 pi. And that is the answer. A water tank has the shape of this, with the radius 2 meters and height 4. Water is being pumped at this rate. Is it the same numbers? We have the same answer. Water is shape of circle with the radius 2 and height 4. Yes. 2 meters when h equals 3. Yeah, same question. No need to do. Okay, now we have the shadow problem. We have 4 problems. Okay, 4 problems to go. The shadow problem. A man 1.5 meters tall walks at a rate of 3 meters per second away from a light. We have a light that is 6 meters above the ground, and the man is walking. Man here, 1.5 meter, is walking away from the light. Then the rate of which, what will be his shadow? The shadow will be this one, so we call it y. And this is the way he's walking, we call it x. He wants the rate at which the length of his shadow is changing when he's 6 meters. Okay, he walks at 3 meters per second, so dx by dt equals 3. He want to find the shadow, which is y, dy by dt, when he is 6 meters from the base of the light. When he is 6 meters, so when x equals 6. So when x equals 6. What is the relation? Yeah, we have bigger triangle, and a small triangle. So also similar triangles. So I have 6. What is the height? What is the length of this? X plus y equal 1.5 over y. In other words, I have 6y equal 3 over 2x plus 3 over 2y. Take this to the other side. So I have 9 over 2x equal 3 over 2y. Am I right? Yeah. This is 12 over 2. Yeah. No, wait a minute. This is y. I took this here. So I have 9 over 2. 12 minus 3. Yeah. Y equal 3 over 2x. Sorry. So it means y, which I'm looking for, will be what? 1 over 3x. So dy by dt will be 1 over 3 times dx by dt. And we know dx by dt is 3. So the answer is 1. And that will be the answer. Yeah, just if you draw the figure, you get the relation, which is similar triangles, and then you just differentiate. A man 2 meters talks at the rate of this. Yeah. Same idea. And there is the man. This is 2. The light 7 meters. This is 7. Okay. This is x and this is y. And dx by dt is 2.5. Okay. At what rate is the tip of his shadow? Look, at this question, he was talking about the light, the length of his shadow. Here, the tip of his shadow, which is this point, the end of his shadow, which is this point, which will be affected by y and x. So we need to find what? We need to find d of x plus y over dt when he is 5 meters from the base. So when x equals 5. You want the tip of his shadow, which is the end of this shadow. So that will be affected by y and x. As he moving, this will change. As he moving, this will change. He'll change and so on. And it will be affected by both x and y. So actually, I want what? Dx by dt plus dy by dt. This is given. I need to find this using what we did before. So I have 7 over 2, the relation, 7 similar triangles. 7 over 2 equals x plus y over y. In other words, I have 7y equal to x plus 2y. So 5y equal to x. So y equal 2 over 5x. Yeah. So it will be dy by dt. It will be 2 over 5. What is this? 2.5 is what? 5 over 2. So that 2 over 5 times 5 over 2, which is 1. So this answer will be what? 2.5 plus 1, which is 3.5. This is 2.5. So this